Say hi, everyone. Hi. Say welcome back to my mommy's channel. Welcome. Welcome. Today's video is just me walking you through a very simple braidless hairstyle that I did for Farron today. I'm one of the people in my family who the braiding gene never was passed down to. I can plait, but I cannot braid down like a flat braid. So I have just been putting her hair in these cute little braidless styles. So usually on the weekend she'll go to one of her 3 nanas. Yes, she has 3 nanas. But this weekend we stayed in, and so I just did wash day and braidless hairstyle day. I'm going to walk you through and show you through our wash routine. Well, there's not really much of the wash routine because she was not interested in lying back in the zinc. So I got a photo and that's about it. But I will walk you through how I did this quick little braidless 2-puff hairstyle. So this is Farron's first time getting her hair washed this way, and she did such a great job. Let me show you some of the products that I used. I used this African Pride Moisture Miracle Honey and Coconut Oil shampoo that smells really good. I also use this peppermint deep conditioner that I use on my hair, but it works for her as well. This Jamaican black castor oil, this curl milk and detangler, also from African Pride, and as well from African Pride, this curling cream. I also keep my little spray bottle with some water on hand because the hair gets really dry. So we started with freshly washed hair. Farron's hair is so thick and absorbs every piece of moisture that touches it. So I had to get to work rather quickly if I wanted, you know, that softness that I just created by detangling her hair. So for the style, I start by going back in with some water just to bring some moisture back to her hair. And you may hear her and her iPad in the background, but have no fear. So we wet her hair again with my little spray bottle, and then I'm just going to go through and just make sure the moisture gets all the way in. Of course, we have snacks and we have our iPad handy to keep her company as we do this hairstyle. So I'm gonna go in now with the detangler just to get out some of those knots, get out some of the tangles that she has in her hair. I actually took braids out of her hair right before this, so it really did need a good clearing out. So I'm just going to work this detangler through her hair from roots to tips, making sure every part of it, you know, just gets that good old moisturization that it needs. I also use my fingers to kind of finger part the hair to make sure we're not missing any spots. With the comb just to really detangle her hair, parting it off into sections. So to get the style started, I'm just going to start by parting her hair straight down the middle from front to back, as straight as I can get it based on how much she's moving. And if I gotta dance to keep her entertained, then that's what we do. But it's really all about going at her pace. Sometimes she needs a break, sometimes she needs a snack. Sometimes she just, you know, wants to take a moment to talk to me, and so that's what we do. Anything to make the process as simple as possible. So we are just parting her hair down, straight down the back. As you can see, one straight part, as straight as we could have gotten it, from front to back. Doesn't want the cookie, doesn't want the drink. Blueberries it is, always does the trick.
Well, our second step now is to part one side of her hair into two sections. So this is our first section that we're going to be working with. And I'm going to take my black castor oil and just run it through those parts that I'm making. Her scalp tends to get really dry throughout the week, and so I make sure to do this at least twice a week to keep her scalp moisturized and hydrated. And now we're going to take this elastic band, hair tie, whatever you want to call it, and just secure the front part of that hair. So we just wrap that into that hair tie. And now we are going to part another section, same size as the one at the front. Again, moving at her pace. And so after I would have parted that section, I am now going to take the ends of the first tie that we made and just twist it around into two. So we're just going to part it in two, split it in two parts, and just twist it until we get to the end. And then I'm going to incorporate that into the hair tie for the section at the back. So we're going to tie this now into another knot and secure that with another hair tie. And we're now just going to take that part now, split it in two, and then twist that as well until we get to the end. And then just take the back section that was left out and secure that last twist into that black section. We repeat the same thing on the other side. I'm going to come back in now with my water bottle just to moisturize the ends of her hair, add some more moisturizer to that as well. And of course, we cannot leave out our edges. We have to make sure that these edges are laid and slayed. dance party because we actually made it through. And this is Farron's hairstyle that will last her for the week. We're headed out today, and so we're just going to add some pretty with these purple bows. And since she does not let me tie down her hair at night, I of course would have to refreshen this up each morning by just, relaying the edges and then resecuring those 2 puffs at the back. It really doesn't take a lot of time, but I just love the fact that 90% of the hair is done once we're getting ready for school or ready to head out. And so this is one of my favorite braidless hairstyles that I do on Farron. Let me know if you will be trying this hairstyle out or any others that I can try. Be sure to like, comment, and subscribe. Thanks so much for watching.